All right. We should be good. We should be good. So, hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well today. So, of course, for today's video, we'll be giving you guys some live commentary for Japan versus the All Blacks. Very excited to do this, of course. Yeah, this is we haven't done a live reaction in a while, of course, towards just rugby in general. So, very excited to do this, with the Autumn Nations coming around, and obviously, I know this isn't part of the Autumn Nations, but I have put it within the thumbnail just because I consider it to be part of the Autumn Nations really as a kind of I'm not going to say a warm up, but really as part of the All Black schedule, obviously for this end of year tour. So that's the only reason why I've added it in the thumbnail. But no, I'm very excited obviously for this game. Japan versus New Zealand. I mean, the last time these two sides played was like what 2018. So it's been roughly what 4 years, and obviously even before that, it was a long time ago. So in terms of history, these two sides don't actually have a lot of, I guess, history against one another. But in terms of what they've done within, previous, competitions, but specifically, the 2019 Rugby World Cup, both teams are obviously good in their own way. And Japan obviously has since improved then, as well as the All Blacks. Both teams obviously have changed slightly over time, but no, I'll go over the teams right now. So let me just quickly get this up for you guys if I can. I'm just trying to get used to this once more because again, guys, like I said, I haven't done this in a very long time, so it's one of those where you're gonna have to excuse me just in case we can get this up, but for now, you know what? I'm just gonna read you guys a lineups. But before I do, by the way, guys, definitely let me know in the live chat. By the way, who do you think is gonna win this game? Because obviously, want to know. But other than that, yeah, let's get straight into this. So, of course, for Japan, I do believe Japan's side we do have the likes of Inaki at number one, of course. At number two, we do have the likes of Setake. Number two, we do have the likes of Gu. At number three, at number four, we do the likes of Duran. Duran's at number four, as well as Cole Nielsen at number five. So a decent lock pairing there, at least for Japan. For number six, of course, we do have the captain, Michael Lynch. Great figure off the field, of course. Really just he's a really inspirational guy, actually. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what he does. And obviously, he is an ex Chiefs player, actually. So he might want to get a bit of, I don't know, a bit of maybe there may be a bit of a race or maybe a competition between Sam Kane in terms of them two, because obviously they have played together in the past. But of course, we do the likes of Kazuki Himeno starting at number seven, who obviously did play for the Honduras, I believe. Is it 2 years ago now? It's crazy that's 2 years, but I think it was 1 year ago. But still, very excited to see obviously how he's going because I haven't actually watched him since then. So yeah, really excited to see how he gets along from this game. And of course, Tafeo at the number 8 spot is what finishes up really the four pack there for Japan. But yeah, moving on, we do the likes of Naraki number 9, as well as Yamasawa number 10. For number 11, we do the likes of Fafita. Number 12, we do the likes of Naraka. Nakamura, I mean. Number 13, we have the likes of Riley, who I believe is kind of suddenly getting into the team right now, which is good to see. A cool backstory actually on him on Rugby Pass if you guys want to check that out. But of course, number 14, we do the likes of Matsushima, who is a very notable name, of course, for Japan. Was a pretty good try scorer for them actually in the World Cup. So hopefully we can kind of continue that throughout this game. And of course, finish it off, we do the likes of Yamanaka at number 15 spot. But anyway, we do the likes of the All Blacks. So let me just quickly go see this All Blacks team here. Yeah, so we do the likes of George Bauer at number 1, Dan Cole's number 2, and Nepolamala at number 3. So a decent kind of, I'd say front row there for the All Blacks. Of course, the lock pairings do the likes of Brody Metallic as well as Tubo Valai. So of course, we don't have the likes of Sam Whitelock or Scott Barrett due to obviously just a bit of not enough fitness. Obviously, I know both of them have returned, I believe, but just obviously not ready in time for this game, of course. For the loose four pack, we do Alexis Shana Brazil number 6, Sanke number 7, who of course is going to be captaining the side. And then number 8, we do the likes of Hoskins Tutu. So very excited to see how he gets along, of course. As a Blues fan, I'm really excited to see if he can kind of get his feet into this game off the way and see what happens there. But of course, for the back line, we do like Finley Christie, so another Blues player there. He's going to start. Good to see you, of course. Caleb Clark, another Blues player, and of course the big one probably in the name is, well, two of them actually. RTS, of course, starting at number 12 for the first time for the All Blacks. This is a first start for the All Blacks, so very excited to see how he gets along. Brennan Edwards, number 13, so good to see him kind of back into the side now. Several number 14, And of course, Stephen Perifetta starts for the All Blacks. So very excited as a Blues fan, guys. Let me know in the comments, by the way, guys. What do you think will the scoreline be? Let me know in the comments right now. Let me know where you're watching this game from, by the way, guys, because I'm watching this game from Manchester, of course, in the UK. So it's roughly like 6:41 here a.m. in the morning. But yeah, I'm committed to obviously kind of watch this game with you guys in that sense. I will just put the kind of the thing here, and I'll just put the kind of the things here just in case you guys want to see. But yeah, no, I'm very excited for this game, guys. Very excited for this game indeed. I do believe the players are kind of getting out of the change room at the moment. As you can see, the Japan players are getting ready now. They look pretty confident. Let's get some. Got some protein with me to start my morning. But anyway, yeah. No, this should be good, guys. This should be good. Of course, go of the brave is what the Japan saying is. So I'm very excited to see how they get along in this game. If I have to make a prediction before the game starts, look, I have to probably hedge my bet towards the All Blacks because I just think they have too good of a squad not to win this game. But in terms of the results, I don't think it'll be as high as what a lot of people have said. I think it'll be a difference of, I'd say a difference of 3 tries. So I'll probably say, if I have to give a score line, I'll give I don't know, I'll say 48 to 10, something like that, 48 to 10. I think that's kind of what the result will be, something like that. But anyway, guys, yeah, let me know in the comments, obviously. But other than that, if you haven't already, guys, like this video, guys, because I would really appreciate the guys if you like this video. And other than that, subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't already. But yeah, let's get straight into this. I'm so happy. This is going to be good. Of course, like I said, they have played each other 4 times in the past. New Zealand obviously has won all of them. The last time these sides did meet was actually in 2018, before the 2019 Rugby World Cup. So obviously it has been a while since these 2 sides have actually played against each other. But other than that, yeah, no, it should be good. It should be really good to watch these 2 sides play. But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of chill. I like this, and yeah, hopefully you guys like the green screen as well. Got the the Tokyo stadium behind me, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Obviously, trying to improve the quality of the videos just for you guys watching. But yeah, anyway, yeah, the Chatted Sports, and yeah, no, whoop whoop whoop. I've got a niche. Have you got any creams for that? Yep. Yes. Yeah, I believe I do. With some good rugby. I think that's the cream I have for you today, mate. With Japan versus All Blacks. So yeah, no, it should be a good game. Obviously, hope you're well, mate. Definitely want to do a collab in the future, man. If that's good with you, man. I definitely want to do a collab because definitely want to take advantage of that during this kind of end of year tour, really, for rugby. So yeah, no, we'll definitely do it in the horizons. If obviously if you're open to that. But by the way, man, yeah, just hope you have a good day, of course. And I think it is pretty late. I'm not sure what the time is actually in New Zealand at the moment. I think it's roughly it's what I think it's 12-hour difference actually to the UK. So I think it's around 6:45 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. There, obviously correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, you also have the New Zealand, by the way, Wales. For the quarterfinal, actually, for the Women's World Cup, guys, if you didn't know that. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. But of course, this is going to be a great game. I'm so excited for this game. It's the first game, really, of the – in my opinion, it's the first game of the Autumn Nations. Yes, I know this isn't the Autumn Nations, guys, and I have put the Autumn Nations logo in my thumbnail. But for me, I consider it to be the Autumn Nations just because it's really the first game of the All Black schedule, and obviously it will prepare them in that sense. So yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to see what actually happens within this game. Again, I'm very excited to say in terms of one-to-watch players, if I have to give my one-to-watch players for both sides, I'll name 2 for each side. For Japan, I mean, look, I have to say, I mean, yeah, I got to go with Kazuki Himeno. He is just unbelievable. Obviously, he did play for the Highlanders, I believe, 1 year ago, if I'm not mistaken. He was just outstanding for them. And I definitely think, he's great in terms of great within the breakdown, and definitely a player to keep your eye on because, yeah, he can definitely, get you for that, essentially, if you make a mistake in that area of the field. So, yeah, no, I believe Kazuki Himeno is probably one of my one-to-watch players for Japan. The other one I would probably say, I mean, it has to be Matasushima. obviously the number 14. Yeah, he was brilliant, of course, in the World Cup, and yeah, he's kind of progressed obviously within the top 14, and obviously now with an international rugby once again. And yeah, he's definitely someone to keep your eye on because he's a speedster. So yeah, no, he's definitely a good one to watch. But in terms of the All Blacks, I mean, look, this may be a bit biased, but I got to go with the two debutants in terms of their starting debuts, which is both RTS as well as Stephen Perofeta. I mean, both these guys have been sensational really for the Blues, obviously within Super Rugby, and for the first time ever, they're going to now start for the All Blacks and kind of transform that form, hopefully, within the international stage. So yeah, really looking forward to see what they can do. Of course, RTS is just a brilliant player, obviously similar to kind of like Sonny Bill in the sense where he can always find that offload and very good in kind of dragging players with him to obviously open up spaces. Obviously, Stephen Perofeta, brilliant in terms of the kicking front, and also very good in terms of his playmaking abilities. So yeah, really looking forward to see how they get along with this game. But yeah, we do the comments as well. The Chat Sports and yep, it's 6:45, my dude. Yeah, my itch is in its a sensitive area. Yep, indeed. Yep. I like that. I like how you really you're really nailing down that itch factor. But that's great to see. That's great to see. And obviously, hope you're well, man. But yeah, no. Obviously, the game will be starting very shortly, guys. Here, so yeah, they're just doing a bit of a presentation, really, with a lot of the players. But here we go. The national anthems are going to start for both sides, guys. Then after, of course, we'll have a haka from the All Blacks, and then yeah, the game will kick off. And this is a fully packed stadium, by the way, in Tokyo. So yeah, good to see. Obviously, that rugby is still massive in Japan. Obviously, they're taking that initiative, since the World Cup, and they've really carried it on. So it's good to see in that sense. So yeah, I'm really happy for Japan, and obviously, I hope that they can kind of continue their progression within the world of rugby because yeah, they're brilliant to watch, and obviously a very great team. Yeah, in terms of their story. So yeah, anyway. But yeah, no. Yeah, anyway, Detracted Sports saying, yeah, have a great call, my man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You too, man. Have a good one, man. Oh, this is like a new way of doing the national anthem. Just vibing to the national anthem, guys. But yeah, like I said beforehand, guys, let me know, by the way, in the comments where you're watching this game from. And as I said, obviously, I'm watching this game from Manchester, as most of you guys know, in London. It's about, 6:49 a.m. here. So, yeah, it's pretty early. But, of course, like I said, I am going to be committed, obviously, towards this channel for a lot of live streams. Also, later today, we are going to be doing, I believe, Scotland versus the Wallabies. So I will be doing that one, by the way, guys, later today. So definitely keep an eye on that. But yeah, obviously next week is really where the rounds kick off. So looking forward to obviously that happen. But yeah, anyway, here we go. Oh, there's Dalton. It's a tutu. Perfetta. Where's any more Blues players I can say? Wow, that's great. Good anthem there by, of course, the national anthem now for New Zealand is over. You can now see there Jason Ryan there, Joe Schmidt in the sidelines with Ian Foster. Sam Kane looks pretty ready for this, if I can say so myself. But yeah, no, this is great. This is actually really great, guys. Let me just quickly see what's happening in terms of there. Here we go. Gosh. Yes, just for anyone who is watching, by the way, guys, the Japan national anthem is happening. After this, we'll have we're gonna have this the haka, of course, and then following that, the game will begin. So very excited, of course. We do have Solomon Fresman in the comments saying, yeah, where can we watch the game live? Well, it depends obviously where you are, man. Let me know in the comments, by the way, where you're located, man. Because I can obviously give you a heads up on which where to watch from. Because if you're in the UK, then it's pretty difficult, I'd say, because they're not actually live broadcasting game within the UK. Within Australia, of course, you do have Stan Sports. But I'm trying to think what else. You do have Flow Rugby if you're in the US, and there's obviously Super Sports if you're in if you're from Africa. So yeah, it really just depends on you, really, man. Here we go. The Hawkers going to start. Talite. Oh, such a great arc of this. Oh, I love it. In South Africa, you said, yeah, so Super Sport is probably the best for you, man. Yeah, so Super Sport is what I suggest. If you don't have that, that's probably the best area and how you'll find it, if I'm not mistaken. If you don't have it, obviously use a VPN and you can watch it on Stan Sports if you don't have it. Flow Rugby for the US. Really depends on you, man. Yeah, hopefully that helps, man. There you go. Huck is done. Great. That was massive. Love to see that, of course. Oh. Oh, there you go. So Dan Coles, by the way, guys, has now actually injured himself during the warm-up. So it's actually going to be Samisoni Takalaho who actually starts. Wow. Okay. That's unfortunate. But anyway, let me just put this up, flash score up, and then we should be good. Come on. All right, here we go, guys. The game's going to start very shortly. But as I mentioned before, guys, Takalaho is now actually on for Dan Coles, as Dan Coles did get himself injured in the warm-up. But yeah, other than that, very excited to do this, of course. And here we go, the first game of the Linear Tour. And also, Japan will be kicking off, by the way, guys. Here we go, guys. Games will start very shortly. It's Yamasawa, obviously kicking off for Japan. Yeah, it's a bit of a slight delay here, guys, because of the referee's mic. Here we go. And the game kicks off, guys. The game kicks off. Wow. Okay, so here we go. Play does start. Japan does kick it off towards New Zealand. It's Finley Christie who does pass it towards the left-hand side, towards Tupo Valai. Tupo Valai is then taken down by Lynch. But Finley Christie now looks towards his right, passing towards Mwanga. And Mwanga does clear it away in the opening 20 seconds of this game. And it does go out on the full. So here we go. It will be the first line out of the game, just over the 10-minute, just over the halfway line in the all-black half. So here we go. This is great, guys. It's great. Here we go. Japan now have the ball. They have the first line out. Can they win it? No. Oh, they actually do win it. Oh, wow. Impressive. Japan still have the ball now. It's Tafeo. Tafu did very well there in the number 8 spot. Obviously busts his way through. But they do give away the ball, actually. They actually do win it right back. But unfortunately, they didn't knock it on in the process. So, yeah, it will be a all-black scrum here. So it will be the first scrum in the game in the opening minute of this round. Let me quickly just get up the scoreboard here, guys, just for you guys watching. I think you guys would enjoy that. Let me see if I can get this up for you guys watching, because I want to let you guys see the score, what I'm seeing. Come on. How do I do this? Just trying to help you guys out here in that sense. Victor in the comments saying, afternoon all, Richie. Afternoon all. Richie, they set up the first. Oh, instead of Clark first try. I like that. Good prediction they made. Good prediction. But guys, like I said, like this live stream, guys, if you're ready, and subscribe to the channel, guys. But here we go. The All Blacks do have a scrum. It's Finley Christie on the ball. He passes out towards the right-hand side. It's RTS who does bring it up for them. Yeah, he does very well in the process there. It's now Sotutu, another Blues player on the ball. They're advancing forward quickly. It's Finley Christie towards Mwanga. And Mwanga, his kick is actually blocked. And it's actually Shadab Zell who picks it up immediately. But here we go. It's Christie now on the ball. It's passing towards Hoskins Sotutu. So, yeah, they're doing very well so far. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Something Takalaho's. He does okay to kind of with the pressure, but not as much as you would expect. Here we go. Here we go. This is good so far, guys. Great game so far to watch. But here we go. The high balls in the air. Can Japan win it? Ooh, they do win. Oh, is it knocked on? No, the referee hasn't called it, so Japan still have the ball. It's a Naki. It's a loose head prop who's on the ball. It's Nagari. Ooh, stabbed through by Riley, but unfortunately the ball does go out. So it will be an All Blacks ball, I believe. But yeah, we are 3 minutes in, by the way, guys. 3 minutes in. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens here. We do have the lineouts, of course, for the All Blacks. Can they win their first lineout? Let's see. Someone Takalaho throws it in, but no, they actually don't. Ooh, do they win it? It wasn't taken cleanly, but the All Blacks have just won it in the end. So Severis does bring it up so far. It's Christie now on the ball, passing towards who's that? Brody Metallic. So here we go. They do move on the ball slightly, but Japan defense is actually doing pretty well to bring them back. You can never underestimate Japan, guys. But here we go. They go to the boot. It's Mwanga high in the air. Can they win this? Ooh, they do win it. And it has been knocked forward, they're saying. Oh, well, knocked back. So All Blacks still have the ball, they're saying. But here we go. Mwanga does clear it all the way towards the right-hand side. But it's Yamanawa who does get it and kicks it straight up in the air. Here we go. It's Stephen Perifetta with a sidestep. Nice to see. Mwanga towards Caleb Clark. Ooh, Caleb Clark's busting his way through, but not able to find the gap. It's Finley Christie towards the right-hand side. Shana Vazel towards Perifetta. Perifetta towards Sotutu. Sotutu towards Severis. Severis is then taken out. Oh, but Japan has the ball now. They've stolen it. So here we go. Japan has the ball. Oh, here we go. What are they going to do with the ball now? It's Tafu, the number 8 on the ball. Oh, is there advantage there? All Blacks playing the way. The referee's not giving it. Here we go. Japan still has the ball. They're looking towards the right-hand side. They have numbers. Oh, but it's through the hands. Oh, they still have it. He almost found – Riley did pretty well. They actually almost found a gap there, but was taken down. So here we go. Japan now looking to reset towards the left-hand side. Oh, they're doing very well so far, Japan. Like this. Inaki doing very well to go up to the halfway line now. With the halfway line, Japan's doing well to pressure. They have an opening left-hand side. They're through. Japan's through. 2-on-1 situation. They still have the ball. It's Nagari, the halfback with the ball. Oh, but he loses it. And Sotutu does kick it all the way down past the halfway line. So here we go. Wow, Japan were looking dangerous, but so Tutu looking to get the ball, but not able to do much from that situation. So here we go. Japan still have the ball once more. Oh, China Brazil. No, they haven't won it. They're saying Japan still have it. Wow, pretty impressive stuff there so far. It's Riley again. That's in the touch. That's unfortunate, but hey, but Japan doing very well so far. 5 minutes in, by the way, guys. They're doing pretty well. Pretty well, so pretty good stuff to watch so far. Wow, they've done well. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Wow. Yeah, they dislodged the ball from that situation. Ooh, the All Black line out. It's a bit messy so far. It's going to be a knock on actually. So the All Blacks will actually win it. Oof. Has not been good so far to watch. Not a good watch so far. Ooh, Severe's done very well so far. A very good tackle there by Riley once more for Japan. Japan are actually they've stolen the ball. Japan, oh my gosh, but Caleb Clark does intercept it. Wow, this is really end-to-end stuff so far from both sides. So here we go. It's Sam Cane now towards China Brazil. Finley Christie looking towards his right-hand side towards Mwanga. Mwanga then towards China Brazil. It's now RTS on the ball, but he is actually taken back there by Lynch, Michael Lynch. So here we go. Finley Christie towards Mwanga. Mwanga does clear it all the way back. He's put it all the way out in the full. But Japan have kicked it in. They've gone high in the air. Yamanaka, a very good player, by the way. Yeah, he's a great 15, actually. And really kind of showed that within the Rugby World Cup. You guys do remember that. But anyway, here we go. Tikalaho now going up the field a bit. It is right. So right now, it's actually 63% possession actually for the All Blacks. And actually, Japan have 71% territory. So it's kind of gone both ways so far. Because obviously, you can tell that the All Blacks have possession, but really only within their own half. That's kind of what it says. But Fafita now has the ball, does very well to carry it. It's a Yamanaka, the number 15, kind of trying to find his way through. Wasn't able to find a gap, but Japan unfortunately do knock on the ball. But the All Blacks do have it. They kicked it high in the air. Can Caleb Clark, they're chasing it. Can they win this? Oh, no. Yamasawa kicks it away. So it's going to be a 5-meter scrum. Wow, a 5-meter scrum, guys, in the 8th minute of this game. This is good so far, guys. Yeah, they're doing well so far, Japan. I mean, 29 tackles so far, Japan, compared to New Zealand's 14. And yeah, both sides have actually had one missed tackle each so far. So I'm pretty even on that front. But yeah, there's definitely been more handling errors than though from Japan. Though they've had 6 handling errors compared to the All Blacks 1. So definitely something they need to work on. But anyway, Spider back in the comments saying, yeah, why on earth did they delay the women's game just because this boring idiots play? Exactly. It was such a bad organization really from from New Zealand Rugby to have this game put, well, not the exact same time, but literally overlapping the Women's World Cup final in that quarterfinal for New Zealand versus Wales. I don't understand that. Of course, you want to bring attention towards that game. So that's unbelievable, really. So yeah, no, I totally agree with you, man. Totally agree with you. But anyway, here we go. Finley Christie does bring it in. It's a 2-2. He's going by himself. Can he try? He's 5 meters. He's a meter short of the line. But Japan actually steal it. They lose the ball, actually. So Japan actually have stolen it. So good job from them, of course. They'll look to release the ball. They're looking to clear it away. All the way down towards, the 10-meter line. Wow. Brilliant, actually cover there by Japan. But, yeah, I think it was the way that 2-2 fell in that situation. He did pretty well to actually bust his way through to the players. But unfortunately, yeah, in the process, he did knock on the ball as he was trying to put the ball down on the try line. So, yeah, the Japan have done very well to obviously defend from that situation. And we are in the opening 10. We're in 10 minutes so far, by the way, guys. 10 minutes have gone so far, and it's still 0-0. So, yeah, fair play to Japan. Woo! Takilaho! Oh my God, Brutalic! Oh, what a try! What a try! Wow, brilliant return there by Takilaho. Found the short pass towards Brutalic, and Brutalic has scored now within the right-hand corner, and it is the opening try in this game, guys, for the All Blacks. Wow, brilliant try there indeed. So let me update that for you guys watching. Japan are All Blacks to beat 5-0 up. And that was in, what minute was that in? I believe. Oh, this is his 99th test match. Wow, that's pretty impressive, actually. So Italic's 99th test match. But anyway, here we go. Let me quickly get up this for you guys watching. Italic. What minute is this? I can't even find the. This is so bad for me, guys. I can't even find the minute. Nice, good kick. Brilliant kick there by Mo'unga, and he does nail it. So the scoreline will be going up to are now leading 7 points to 0. Let me quickly just put this up for you guys watching. So 7 points now, 0. And yeah, wow, yeah, fair play, man, fair play. Good try that was obviously from the All Blacks, kind of opened up the game. Hopefully we see more to come. As this game was pretty good so far. Really good game actually in terms of competitiveness. Yeah, it's been a frantic spot to say the least. But anyway, here we go. Japan do kick it off once more. Kicking it off towards the left-hand side, and it's actually Stephen Perifetta who does get it. But anyway, here we go. Let me just quickly put that thing up for you guys watching, because I didn't get to do that yet. Retallick in the 12th minute. To the 11th minute. Hi, Ripovich. I like the background. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. Oh, Japan have the ball once more. They found a gap. It's Fafita trying to find the offload. Oh, it's gone back. Who is it? It's Kane. It's now Caleb Clark, but he loses the ball. But the referee is taking it back. Well, Japan are doing pretty well to pressure the All Blacks so far. Let me quickly see if I can get this up now for you guys watching. I thought I did it. It's been annoying. But anyway, here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. 14 minutes gone so far. It's now scrum. All Blacks have possession. So here we go. Finley Christie has the ball once more. Will they have advantage? The referee isn't giving it. So here we go. Christie then towards Mwanga. Mwanga, oh, trying to go by himself, but it is then taken down immediately by his counterpart, Yamasawa. But anyway, here we go. It's now Tubo Valley on the ball. Ooh, can they win the ball with the knockdown? No, they don't do it. But anyway, here we go. They duke it away, and it's now Japan who does win it. It's Yamanaka on the ball. Just a good pass there. Here he goes. Ooh, not the best kick there. Yamasawa trying to kick his way back, but he does bring it into touch. So it will be an All Blacks lineouts. But anyway, here we go. We do have Joe in the comments saying, are you mad about the Black Ferns game overlap, obviously, with the All Blacks game? Yeah, no, very bad organization, like we were saying beforehand, in terms of like scheduling. But yeah, do you think Japan will win? I mean, to win? I'm not sure if they'll win the game, but I think it'll be a close game. That's why I said beforehand. But here we go. All Blacks. Oh, Japan. Fafita found the open man, but unfortunately there was a knock-on in the process. So it will be an All Black scrum. But wow, it was an open play there really for the Japan. They should have taken advantage of that. It was Caleb Clark who got tackled then by Riley. Obviously went back. But yeah, obviously from that process it was knocked on. So it will be a scrum here for the All Blacks. Yeah, come on. Come on, guys. This is just unbelievable stuff here. It's unbelievable. But anyway, guys, like I said beforehand, guys, if you haven't already, like this video, guys. Would really appreciate that, guys, and definitely subscribe to the channel. But yeah, no, Spider-Man comments saying yes, Japan is going to win by a country egg. Ooh, okay, I like that. I like that. Good prediction. Shaver Brown in the comments saying when's Hong Kong's next match? I like how you brought that up, man. Glad to bring you up. Of course, if you guys don't know, I was born and raised in Hong Kong, so that's the reason why Shaver's bringing that up. But no, I believe Hong Kong's next match. Well, they do actually have the Hong Kong Sevens, by the way, this week, if you didn't know. But of course, that's for the Sevens tournament. But in terms of 15, I believe they'll play in the Repahage tournament, if I'm not mistaken. Well, what days actually? Because it is a bit of a mix in terms of when they play. Because I know it's not like a weekly. It's not like a weekly tournament. It's not like a weekend tournament. It's more like it's spread across. So Repahage 2023 Rugby World Cup. Let's see what happens there. I'll be able to tell you, by the way. Repahage. Here we go. But by the way, as I'm searching this, Japan actually did win a penalty, by the way, guys, for New Zealand being hands in the ruck. So they do have a clear opportunity here to get a penalty. But yeah, let me quickly just search this up. Obviously, as Shaver Brown did mention it. Yeah, here we go. So it will be from the 6th to the 18th of November. So yeah, there you go. That's when Hong Kong will play. I don't believe I have the matches, unfortunately. But oh, I do actually. Here we go. So yeah, there you go. Hong Kong will play on the 6th. Their first game on the 6th of November against Portugal. Hopefully that obviously answers your question. But but anyway, Joe in the comments said, yeah, I need 700 to subscribe. Yeah, no. I mean, how many subscribers are actually on, by the way, guys? That could be a massive milestone actually on the channel. 700 subscribers. Let's see where we are at. Have we hit that yet? No, we need one more. Wow, guys, subscribe to the channel, guys, right now. Subscribe. We need one more subscriber, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe right now, and we'll hit 700 right there. I'm gonna keep refreshing. Let's see if you guys have done it or not. Come on, guys. We're one away. Come on. Are all of you subscribed? Come on. There must be one at least. Okay. But anyway, there you go. Japan have actually struck down their first penalty in the match. So Japan actually now have made it 3 points to 7. So let me just update that now on my my banner. So here we go. So a good penalty there, of course, from Yamasawa. So yeah, here we go. The Barrabows are carrying the water for this game, so that's kind of funny to see. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. We're in the 18th minute, by the way, so far in this game, guys. 18th minute. All Blacks do have possession once more, obviously, from the kickoff. It's Stephen Perifetta, who isn't actually tackled down at the halfway line. Can Japan get this ball? No, All Blacks still have possession here. It's Carlson Tutu, the number 8 for the All Blacks. So here we go. Finley Christie passing it back towards Nepalolala. He does very well there so far. So here we go. It's Richard Mo'unga high in the air. Let's see what this All Blacks guy can do. Can they catch it? Oh no, they don't. So it is advantage towards Japan, obviously through the knock on. So woo, Tafu, he just smashes into people. I like it. By the way, here we go. Yamasama trying to do a kick in, but Severis does read it, and obviously Steven Perfetto now has the ball, passing towards Mo'unga. Mo'unga goes with a long kick towards the left-hand side. He tries to catch out his number 10, and he does find the space. So there you go. It will be a allowance in the Japan half, but good distance gain there by the All Blacks in terms of territory. So yeah, no, good game so far. Good game so far. In the comments, let's see what we have. Shawman JP saying, I will make it 700. Oh, let's see. I haven't checked yet. Is it 700? Oh, 701. Oh, brilliant. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys. That's massive. Thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate that. 700 subscribers, guys. Look, like I said, guys, my goal for this channel isn't to get like 1 million or 100,000 or whatever. Really, I've always said that if I get 1K, that's all I can ask for. 1K is yeah, that'll be everything to me, guys. So yeah, we're ever closer now. We're essentially what, 3/4 there? It kind of. I mean, I obviously not 3/4, but what, we only need 300 more subscribers, guys, and yeah, then we'll be at 1K. So yeah, no, very grateful obviously to everyone who has subscribed. So thank you for that. But yeah, here we go. We're in the 20-minute mark, by the way, guys. 20 minutes has gone so far. Obviously, All Blacks are still up by 4 points. But here we go. All Blacks have passed it to Japan. It's they've done well so far. It's Fafita who does bring it up for them. And there you go. The All Blacks have won a penalty straight back of the breakdown. It's Sam Cane who gets his hands on the ball and does very well to obviously win a penalty there. Obviously, Japan, I believe it was Lynch actually, who wasn't releasing the ball. So he got one over his counterpart, at least. Actually, no, it wasn't Lynch. It was Sakatai. Sorry. The number 2 there. But no, that's still good. Still good to see. Come on. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Come on. Ooh. Woo. Yeah, it's a good game so far, guys. Good game. John in the comments also said, yeah, Australia versus Scotland at not November tour. What do you mean by that, mate? But anyway, yeah, obviously, Shaver Brown also sent in the comments. Hopefully, they can make the World Cup for you. Yeah, exactly. That'd be great, man. If they make the World Cup, that is to be unbelievable. But yeah, we'll see what happens, of course, there. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Joe in the comments saying, oh, it's Anor. It's Anor. Can he get a try? Oh my gosh, Japan have held it up. Oh my gosh, Japan have held it up. Wow, brilliant defensive play there by Japan. It was Matsushima, obviously, who held up the ball from Brandon Anor. But in the 22nd minute, it was another opportunity there for the All Blacks. Brandon Anor catch the ball in the air, but Matsushima actually stopped him in the process before he could score the try. Unbelievable defense there by Matsushima. Brilliant take by head obviously, stop him in the process. Wow. But anyway, Joe in the comments said, yeah, not 700 now, 699. Yeah, no, I mean, I can care less, obviously, if it goes up or down, mate. That's what matters, mate. But yeah, but I've reached that. I got 700. That's what matters, man. That's what matters. And obviously, as time goes on, obviously, I'll go more than that. So it's good. It's all good, man. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. Joe, what's it? YouTube? I don't know what that means, man. But yeah, it's the laughing emoji. Yep. But anyway, here we go, guys. Here we go. We do have a bit of a break at the moment. A bit of a water break. Yeah, so see what happens here, guys, of course. So it's somebody took Alaho, throwing in the ball. Let's see what we can do from here. It's a line out on the 22-meter line. The All Blacks have possession. Retallick has won it, but Japan is actually holding them up pretty well so far. It doesn't look like they'll score from the line outs. So Takalaho has passed it towards Finley Christie. Christie towards Mo'unga, but Mo'unga towards Severis. But Severis is then taken down immediately. It's Christie towards the Tutu. Ooh, so Tutu does very well to bring up the ball. Advantage towards the All Blacks. Not rolling. Here we go. It's the All Blacks. It's RTS. Whoa, he runs straight into the All Blacks. Wow. That was a big tackle there by Japan. Very big tackle indeed. Jeez. Anyway, guys, we're on now, by the way, in the, what is it, the 23rd minute, by the way, guys, for anyone who is watching. But anyway, here we go. We are actually going to have a water break here, guys. Just a bit of a water break again for both sides. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, of course. I'm unable. Yeah, it's good so far, guys. Good indeed. Yeah, it's been a good game to watch so far, guys. Let me know in the comments, by the way, what you guys think so far of this game, because it's one of those where it's pretty good so far, in my opinion. But anyway, Shepard Brown in the comments has said, have you been keeping up with the Women's World Cup? Yes, yeah, no, I have. Look, I mean, I haven't been watching the games live, but I've been going over the highlights for most of the games. As I try to obviously make sure that I'm kind of up to date in terms of who's done well so far. I know obviously France is progressing against Italy. I believe they just won. So I did see a bit of that game live, but obviously not before this one. But no, it should be good. I mean, I know New Zealand actually has a tough schedule in terms of who they will have to go through, I believe, because they'll probably have to play France, if I'm not mistaken, in the semifinals. If they win against if they win their game against Wales, and then if they win that, then they play against England most likely. Well, I'm just obviously predicting here, but yeah, it's been a good World Cup, I'd say, so far. Obviously, there has been some, I'm not gonna say some surprises, but I think the big quarterfinal. I mean, look, I haven't checked this yet, but this is where my again I have to remember because I forget sometimes. Has the USA played Canada yet? Because that's probably going to be the closest game in terms of the quarterfinals. So I'm not sure if they've played yet, but I think it's tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, Joe in the comments saying, yeah, are one of the Women's World Cup? Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here from UK. It's early. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Are you saying that, Joe? Are you saying you're from the UK? Is that what you're trying to say? Your grammar always gets me a bit, so that's why I'm just making sure. You're watching from the UK, I assume, is what you said. But here we go. It's Finlay Christian down the ball. Carlson Tutu takes it straight away. He passes it towards RTS. Oh, it's actually Mwanga who has his hands on the ball. Ooh, Mwanga, he's taking it back fully. Wow, he does. Japan do brilliant there to actually keep them back once more. Wow, the All Blacks are looking for it, but just not able to find out much so far. It's Takilaho on the ball now. It's Finlay Christie. Oh, Japan, they're not rolling away, so it's now advantage towards the All Blacks. It's Mwanga towards RTS. RTS towards Team Perfetta. Perfetta towards Tutu. Oh my gosh. Brilliant try. And it's Brandon Enor who does score the try. Great try there by the All Blacks. All the Blues players did combine there in that try. Great to see. Enor scores within the 25th minutes. Great offloading there by Team Perfetta as well as Tutu. And then 25th minute, the All Blacks have scored another try. And it's Brandon Enor who has his name on it. But yeah, brilliant try there, guys. Let me quickly get this up. So, Enor in the 25th minute. Oh, the team out saying there may have been a forward pass. We'll see. I may have to chop this off, guys. I mean, for now, I'll keep it like it is. But like I said, we'll see what happens. Yeah, Joe said yes, so I assume that's what you meant. Yeah, no, England versus US. England versus New Zealand will be a good game. Yeah, same. France versus Springboks. I assume you mean for the Autumn Nations, right? That's what you're talking about. Yeah. So yeah. But here we go. The referees are looking at potential forward pass. So let's see if there was one or not. Come on. Anyone needs kind of a bit of luck here. Come on. Don't rule out his try. That would just be a bit rude, wouldn't it? But anyway, come on. Come on, guys. Don't do this. It was a great try. That's not a forward pass. That's not forward. What? Well, that's not forward. That's behind. Well, it's behind. I don't know what they're on about. It's behind. What are they on about? Oh, they're saying it's about forward. There you go. There you go. Try does stand. Of course, Joe has said in the comments, don't be embarrassed, Brandon. Can't read my message when he's live. Don't be embarrassed, Brandon. Can't read my message when he's live. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. So yeah. Is Brandon in the chat? I mean, I can't even see his messages if he's there, man. Let me just quickly look. Yeah, I can't see anyone, by the way. If Brandon's here, I can't see him, man. Anyway, if I were you, Brandon, just I'd go to watch 2 Cents Mate or the Kiwi lads, because I think they're also doing this game as well, just in case if for some reason you're able to message from here, man. But anyway, we're in the 26th minute, by the way, guys. Now, 14 points to 3. So let me just update that scoreline for you guys watching. And voila, right here. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, the restart wasn't taken clean there by the All Blacks. It was Nipalala who did win it. But anyway, here we go. It's Tupou Valley now bringing up the ball for the All Blacks. It's Finley Christie now going towards his left-hand side towards Stephen Perifetta. Good kick by him. Goes high in the air. It's Caleb Clark, his Blues teammate, winning the ball high in the air. Good to see. They've gained a bit of territory in the process. Oh, good kick. Wow, good result there. But it's Matsushima now on the ball. His wild hairdo, they said. Anyway, it's Stephen Perifetta towards Mo'unga. Mo'unga going for the high ball in the air towards the left-hand side. Can he get his counterpart away? No. It's Yamanaka with the ball. The left foot. Oh my gosh, what a kick by Yamanaka. Yeah, that's a brilliant kick by Yamanaka there. He's probably been the best player in the field, I'd say, for Japan so far. Also, let me know if you guys let me know in the comments, by the way, what you guys think about that. Who's been the best player so far? But Joe in the comments saying, don't you be embarrassed. What? Don't you be embarrassed. I don't know what you Are you embarrassed? Is that what you're trying to say? I have no clue what you mean. Anyway, here we go, guys. Here we go. It's Finley Christie on the ball. He's going to pass it out, I believe. Oh, he's done well there so far. This is good so far. I like this. I like this. Good play from them so far. It's Riley. Riley, he's found an opening towards Fafita. Fafita's at the 22-meter line. Japan are still going. It's Kazuki Himeno. Wow, Japan looking promising so far. Severis almost stole them, but wasn't able to do much in that process. Japan kick it to the right. Oh, but Caleb Clark did pretty well to kind of defend it. So it was a good play there by Japan, actually. Yeah, they did pretty well there. Riley looking really good, actually, for Japan. He's looking really good. Yeah, Riley did very well. Obviously found the offload towards Fafita. But then, yeah, it was Yanasawa obviously trying to find the open man from the right-hand side. I believe it was Michael Lynch, but obviously he doesn't have the legs compared to Kevin Clark, so it's understandable in that sense. But yeah, like I said, guys, it will be a scrum now, so let's see what happens. Of course, we do have 30 of you actually watching this. So, guys, if you haven't already, guys, like this video, guys, because we really appreciate it, guys. Like the video, guys, right now. obviously for more content like this. I will be doing another live stream today for Scotland versus Australia. So come back to the channel, of course. And of course, if you haven't already, guys, subscribe to the channel. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. We'll do another scrub here, guys. We're in the 29th minutes. Well, 30th minute at the moment, actually. So we have 10 more minutes left in this game, guys. Well, 10 minutes left in this half. And then, obviously, we'll have a halftime interval. And then, yeah, the second half will kick off shortly after that. But anyway, yeah, 14-3 so far. It's not really a massive gap so far in terms of the scoreline. Japan have done pretty well so far in the game. But anyway, here we go. New Zealand have the ball, so let's see what happens from here. They're starting to gain a lot of yeah, they're gaining a lot of momentum so far, the All Blacks. There's no penalty, which is so Christie will have to get rid of it. He does very well to find the back pass. It's Sever Reece. Ooh, it's RTS down the ball. He gets past two players. Oh, here we go. It's Christie towards Mo'unga. Mo'unga towards Ennor. Ennor finds the offload towards the Tutu. But they are going back actually. What is it? A penalty? Or is it a scrum? I assume it's a penalty. Yeah, there we go. So it is a penalty towards the All Blacks in their own half. So they'll be looking to clear it away and obviously kind of relieve some pressure at the same time. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, they don't. So Japan's scrum so far, I've kind of held up, in my opinion. But maybe as the game goes on, maybe kind of they may lose a bit of fitness. We'll have to wait and see. But of course, All Blacks do obviously have possession now. They do have a penalty, in fact, in their own half. So they can try to clear this away, like I said, to relieve some pressure. They have done that, of course, and have the lineouts. They've gone for the quick lineouts. It's Sever Reece down the ball. Oh my gosh, what a try by Sever Reece. Brilliant play there by the All Blacks. From the lineouts, they find RTS. RTS does an inside pass towards Sever Reece. Sever Reece then goes on the outside of Yamanaka, and from there they do get another try. Sever Reece, brilliant try there by the All Blacks, unbelievable. So let me update that for you guys watching. So yeah, here we go. Wow, RTS, brilliant assist by him. But yeah, Sever Reece, leaving the 32nd minute, I'm gonna say. Yeah, good. That's probably one of the best tries actually so far in the game. I'm not sure if it was better than the second one. The second one it was such a good team try, I'd say. But still, very good play there from the All Blacks. Obviously, with kick to come as well. But anyway, yeah, Dizzle J saying, yeah, stream the game on Twitch, please. Man, I can't, man. I don't actually have a Twitch channel, but I don't think you're even allowed to stream on Twitch if I'm not mistaken, man. But man, also you can watch the game live. By the way, from where, I can tell you obviously where to watch it if you want me to. If you're in the US, by the way, you can watch it from Flow Rugby. If you're in kind of in Africa, obviously you can watch it from SuperSport. I believe in the UK there isn't actually a broadcaster, unfortunately. I know in Australia, of course, you do the likes of Stan Sports, and then New Zealand obviously with Sky. And there is one more, I believe. Is Premier Sports showing this? I believe in Asia, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's kind of what I would say there from that front. But anyway, here we go. We're in the 33rd minute, by the way, guys. 33rd minute. So obviously, we do have 7 minutes left in this first half. They're trailing 21-3. Obviously, they did get that conversion. So let me update this for you guys. Obviously, watching. So 21-3. And here we go. Trying to kick it off once more. D was saying, I'm watching from South Africa, and Superfar isn't showing it. Oh, really? I thought they would be showing this game. Surprising that. Well, in that sense, look, my only suggestion, mate, was that if you don't have you have to have a VPN really to watch this game. If you don't have one, then obviously you can watch my commentary, of course, and I'll give you the kind of the live commentary throughout this. But here we go. It's Brandon Ennor now on the ball. Brandon Ennor passing towards Stephen Perofeta. Stephen Perofeta finds the opening. But here we go. It's Finlay Christie on the ball. He's found Sam Cane, but Sam Cane is actually tackled in the process. Christie then towards the right-hand side. They're at the halfway line. Here we go. It's Perofeta on the ball. He finds a gap. He finds RTS, his teammates. Here we go. It's Tupou Vale, who is then taken down by Ghanaians. But here we go. It's Stephen Perofeta. He's done a good game so far. Here we go. It's Christie now looking towards the left-hand side. It's Tupou Vale on the ball. Come on, they're at the 22-meter line now. It's Mwanga towards Shana Brazil. He's taken once more by Satake. But here we go. It's Caleb Clark on the ball, taking down once more. Jeez, Japan's defense is really doing well. Have they won the ball? Wow, Japan have stolen the ball. Brilliant defense by them. It's Matsushima on the ball now. Here we go. It's advantage towards Japan. Offside there, saying by the All Blacks. Oh, he does very well there, Cornelius. Here we go. Japan on the ball. They have the open. He does looking good so far. Oh, it's Stephen Prefetto who drops the ball. So Japan have it. Oh, they have a loose ball. It's Yamasawa. And he scored for Japan. Oh my gosh. Great try by Japan there. Yamasawa with the ball, the number 10, who does get the first try of the game. A bit of unfortunate luck there by Stephen Prefetto, who did knock on the ball in the process. But there you go. In the 35th minute, Japan have got their first try in the game through Yamasawa. Brilliant play by them to obviously go on the right-hand corner. And yeah, from there, they really pressured the All Blacks and kind of dropping the ball. And obviously, that's what Stephen Prefetto did. And then from there, Yamasawa did kick it along towards the right-hand corner and obviously put down the ball. So, yeah, fair play to Japan. Great try by them. So let me update the scoreline there for you guys watching. So they do have 8 points now. So I'm good for them. And yeah, let me put the Yamasawa. And what minute was that in? I need to check what minute that was. I want to say it was 35th minute, but I need to just be. I want to make 100. Want to be 100% sure. 35 minutes. 36 minutes. Wow. Okay. I'll say 35th because it was kind of. I bet it was in that minute as well. The All Blacks were actually starting to build a lot of momentum, but hey, Japan has come straight back into this, so it's good to see. Making the game a bit closer in that sense, which is what we want really at the end of the day. But here we go. Can Yamasawa convert his own try? Let's see what happens here, guys. Come on. From the right-hand corner. Oh, he's curling around, and it's a brilliant kick by him. Brilliant. And there you go. It now goes to the 10 points, 21 points to 10. Yeah, it's good so far. Only 11-point difference, but yeah, so far in total we've had 31 points. So it's been a good game so far in terms of getting a bit of a balance in the sense. But yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good. But this definitely keeps Japan in the game for sure. So here we go. Japan now have the ball once more through the kickoff. Reese trying to steal the ball early on, but not able to. So here we go. Ooh. It's Tafu again, and Japan have won a penalty straight away. Wow. Japan doing well to gain a bit of momentum as his first half closes. So here we go. They'll look to clear it away, of course, as the All Blacks player, I believe it was, who was that? Was it Reese who wasn't clearing away? So, yeah, no, they're doing well so far, guys. It's great to see. Great to see so far. But, wow, Japan. Fair play to them. I like this. Come on, Japan. By the way, guys, let me know if there's any Japanese fans in the comments, by the way, guys, because I'd love to see if you guys are watching this game with me. But, yeah, Victor in the comments say, yeah, nice one, Japan. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, it was a good try by them, of course. But, yeah, no, it was great. Yeah, really happy for this. But, guys, if you have any Japan fans also watching, guys, let me know in the comments, because obviously I love your nation in terms of, what you guys have done within rugby. So, but anyway, here we go. Japan have the ball now. They have the lineouts. They're going towards the right-hand side, towards Lynch. Ooh, he's done very well so far. Here we go. The captain's done very well to win some meters. Ooh, they've got momentum. They found the offload. They're doing well. Wow, Japan's doing so well so far. It's Yamasawa who does get tackled down. So here we go. It's Yamanaka on the ball. It's Nakanuma. Ooh, come on. It's not great. Come on. Himeno on the ball now. Oh, but he knocks it on. Oh, it wasn't knock on. Okay, Japan stole the ball. Oh, that's lucky then. That's lucky. Oh, they're trying to find the kick, but not able to do much from that. So here we go. It's Yamanaka on the ball, passing towards Riley. Riley on the left wing. It's Riley. It's Riley. Oh! Oh my God! What a try by Japan! What a try! Tony Brown, genius right there. My gosh, Riley, the number 13, that was all him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Riley, what an offload, man. Whew. Oh my gosh, what a try, guys. Sorry, I've been watching this try over and over again, but it was a try. What a try. Oh my gosh. It was scored by the number 9, by the way, guys. They did miss the conversion, but hey, what a try. Wow. Okay, let me update that scoreline. Let me just put him in the comments. I would say the 40th minute, I'll say he scored in. Actually, I'll say 39th minute. Oh my gosh, guys, what a try that was. Actually, sorry, the conversion is still here. So let me see if I can get this or not. And we'll actually change that to the 40th minute because they actually haven't converted it yet. And there you go. And they have kicked it over as well. They have played some brilliant rugby, Japan. Oh my gosh, guys. At halftime, the scoreline is 21 points to 17, guys. Unbelievable stuff here by Japan, guys. I am just lost for words. They've been sensational in this first half, guys. Really, towards the end of the game, got 2 quick tries of their own. Of course, you can see that the try scores down here, guys. We've had Yamasawa obviously in the 35th minutes and Naraki obviously in the 40th minutes. Of course, the All Blacks did score earlier on with Vitalik as well as Enor and Severis in the 11th minutes, 25th minutes, and 32nd minutes. But hey, guys, it's 17 points 21. Only a five, well, only what? No, actually, a 4 point difference. So, wow, that's just incredible stuff. But yeah, no, Johan Rappi, good to see you, of course. Yeah, saying, yeah, why isn't Super Sports showing this? I don't know, really. I mean, I understand maybe this game is a bit. I think the only reason why they're not showing this game is that it's not officially part of the Autumn Nations. It's more of like a warm-up match, I'd say, really for the All Blacks in terms of their schedule for the Autumn Nations. But I mean, for me, I consider it as an Autumn Nations game, really, guys. As you know, Japan are that good of a team. But of course, Alaria is saying, where are you watching it on? I'm actually watching it on Stan Sports, but I'm using a VPN, guys. So if you do have a VPN, by the way, guys, I mean, I would suggest to use Stan Sports. If you're, that's great in terms of that quality. I mean, you can also use Flow Rugby, obviously the American one, I believe. There's I know they're not showing up in the UK, unfortunately. I mean, I am based in the UK, by the way, guys. I'm watching this game from Manchester in the UK, and it's around 7:45 a.m. here. But yeah, I'm using my VPN and I'm watching it from Stan Sports. But yeah, we do have Johan Rappi saying, yeah, it sucks. I can't watch the game here and say, oh, man, that's unfortunate, man. But hey, that's what I'm here for, man. Obviously, to give you that kind of commentary in that sense. So yeah, hope you enjoy. But yeah, they did score, by the way, man. They did score 17 points 21. But anyway, guys, I will be doing just a quick halftime break. I'll be back literally in 10 minutes' time. I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys, for the second half. But a halftime break, and then, of course, we'll go straight into the second half. But for now, I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. But before I do, like this video, guys. Like the video, guys, right now. And subscribe to the channel, guys. But I will be back in 10 minutes. But for now, a halftime break. But yeah, geez, what a game so far, guys. What a game. But like I said beforehand, guys, halftime break. And yeah, we'll go straight into it. Into the second half. So here we go. I'll see you guys back in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes time, okay? All right, all right. We should be good. We should be good. So yeah, obviously we are back now, obviously for this second half. But let me go. Let me know first of all in the comments. By the way, guys, what do you think of that first half? I thought it was outstanding from both sides. To be perfectly honest, guys, Japan were brilliant. Of course, really more towards the end of that second half with two tries of their own from Yawasawa, of course, and then Nagara obviously in the 40th minute. But then the All Blacks obviously of course, had really more of the momentum, I'd say, early on in the game through three tries from Retallick and or as well as Severis. So yeah, it's really a mixed bag at the moment. But yeah, it was great obviously to watch. And yeah, let me know in the comments, by the way, guys, what you think of this so far. Let me know also where you guys are watching this game from, because as most of you know, I am watching this game from Manchester in the UK. It's roughly what 7:55 a.m. right now. So yeah, we still have a long way to go, of course, going to the second half. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, guys, like the subscription, guys, like it right now and subscribe to the channel, guys. We just passed 700 subscribers. So just want to say thank you, everyone, to obviously making that happen. Our goal of this channel, obviously, is to reach 1K. So, yeah, we're getting ever closer to that goal. So, obviously, just want to say a huge thanks for that. But yeah, it's been good so far. By the way, guys, normally I would have the scoreline right here, but just a few, I guess, technical difficulties that if I was to put it on, I guess the live stream would stop. So I'm choosing not to obviously put that on. But of course, I will be doing another live stream, by the way, guys, for Scotland versus Wallabies on this channel. So come back to the channel, guys, for Scotland versus Wallabies. I believe I'll be at around what, like 5:30, if I'm not mistaken, UK time. But of course, I'll be on a bit earlier. But definitely come back come back to the channel for that. But yeah, so far it's been a brilliant game of rugby. It's been great, really, and overall. One to watch players, I'd say definitely in terms of Japan, it's definitely been Yamanaka, and I'd say Austin Riley is not Austin Riley, but Riley. I mean, he's been outstanding. So yeah, really, both of them have been I'd say the two best players in my opinion. I'd say for Japan so far. In terms of the All Blacks, I mean, Takalaho has done a good game, but in all honesty, actually, I'm gonna give it towards RTS is a good game. I'm gonna give it to RTS. And I'd say also Finley Christie. I think he's done pretty well in this game so far. But anyway, in the comments, we do have Johan Leppi saying, yeah, Foster will be under pressure again now. Yes, maybe, but I mean, look, this is a warm-up game. So, I mean, not a warm-up game, of course, because Japan are very good, but it's not part of the Autumn Nations, if you understand that. But I mean, hey, look, I consider it part of the Autumn Nations. But anyway, yeah, but Spider Mexin wasting time showing this cabbage should scream our Blackferns live. This is where the World Cup not losers play Japan. Exactly. Johan representing Ian Foster will be under massive pressure if the All Blacks lose this game. Yeah, luckily Scotland versus Wallabies will be shown on Supersport. Oh, good to hear. And of course, how big is the stadium that they're playing at? Well, in Tokyo Stadium, Tokyo National Stadium, I believe has how many? It has, well, it's a 68,000 capacity stadium. But anyway, guys, the game has kicked off. So yeah, let's talk about this game. Of course, the second half is literally is kicked off already. But anyway, here we go. But here we go. The All Blacks do have the opening lineouts in this game so far. So Takalaho is throwing it in. It's Finley Christie passes it towards his towards his right hand side, towards Caleb Clark. So he does bring it up. So it's Finley Christie then towards Takalaho. Takalaho towards Brazil. Oh, but Brazil does pass it actually backwards. So, yeah, Wong wasn't actually able to get onto the ball there, unfortunately. But All Blacks still have possession here, guys. So it's Finley Christie then towards, who was that, Tupou Vaa'i. So Tupou Vaa'i does bring it up for them. Yeah, it's been good so far. Hoskins to Tutu now on the ball, passing back towards Finley Christie. Christie towards Mo'unga. Mo'unga then towards Stephen Perofeta. Perofeta does very well to actually gain a few meters in the process. But here we go. It's Bauer on the ball now. George Bauer. Here we go. They're doing well to bring up some front foot ball. It's Caleb Clark on the ball. He's busting his way through. Oh, he's clearly through. No one was able to tackle him. It's Caleb Clark in the 41st minute. It's the perfect start for the All Blacks. And they get off the way. In this second half, in the 41st minute, it was Caleb Clark. Brilliant try by him, of course. And there you go. The All Blacks do extend their lead now towards 26 points to 17, obviously with a kick to come. But Caleb Clark, wow. And another, I believe, RTS assist, if I'm not mistaken, by the way, guys. But anyway, here we go. Clark in the 41st minute, I believe, yeah. There you go. Wow. That's been good so far, guys. It's been pretty good so far. Wow. Yeah, the All Blacks caught the Japanese side kind of sleeping in that sense. No one was able to kind of tackle Caleb Clark there. Just yeah, he's just so fast. He's so fast, so quick. But anyway, there you go. So the All Blacks do extend their lead now. So it's 28 points to 17. So 28 points, 17 guys. Wow. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good so far. Yeah, they've been brilliant so far, Japan. But yeah, unfortunately, the All Blacks, this is where they kind of pounce, in my opinion, because really the second half of most games. That's the All Blacks is where they're kind of a lot more dominant in terms of their control and how they kind of get around teams. So yeah, we'll see how they do, obviously. But like I said beforehand, guys, a 68,000 stadium, and it is fully packed, by the way, guys. So yeah, it just shows the passion, obviously, there is for rugby in Japan, which is great to see. But anyway, here we go. All Blacks with the ball, of course. Finlay Christie passing towards the left-hand side. Japan doing pretty well to pressure them so far. But it's Stephen Perfett, obviously, with a high ball in the air. Just behind the halfway line. It's Yamanaka now on the ball, passing towards... who was that? Is that Leifu? Is that Tafoe? Yeah. Oh, not the best pass there by the number 9. It's Yamasawa on the ball, but unfortunately he does knock it on in the process. So the All Blacks have actually stolen it. So here we go. It's Finlay Christie now passing towards Mwanga. But Mwanga chooses to kick it straight off the back, all the way down towards the 22-meter line of the Japan way. Oh my gosh, Trevor Reese almost won it. Wow. So we're in the 43rd minute. So whose ball is this? We'll have to wait and see, guys. It was a really tight call, actually, That's a really tight call, actually. But anyway. But by the way, guys, let me know in the comments, by the way, guys, any questions you guys have for me, let me know in the comments. Yeah, because I'm more than happy, obviously, to answer. So let me know. Come on, guys. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. All Blacks, almost a possession, but Japan have cleared it away. Good kick there by Yamanaka. Yeah, it's done very well there to put it in the touch. We are now in the 44th minute. But here we go. Samitoni Takalaho throwing the ball in the lineouts. All Blacks have the lineouts. Can they win it? Oh, no, they don't. It's been misthrown. So Japan actually can capitalize on this. Japan have possession now. So here we go. So Japan have it on the right-hand side now. They're looking to clear it away. Oh, my gosh, it's Riley. Oh, but I believe he knocked it on. Yeah, there you go. He has knocked it on in the process. So it will be an All Black scrum in the 45th minute. But it's good to see that Riley's had a great game, guys, so far. Really good game by him. Yeah, he's been really good. But anyway, Johan Ruppy said, yeah, Ed Vogel, good to see you, man, of course. Good to see you. Who has the territory advantage at the moment? I believe it's New Zealand going into the second half. But yeah, we'll see what happens, of course. Ed Vogel in the comments said, yeah, new here. What's your name? Oh, of course. Yeah, so I'm Ruppy Itch. But of course, my actual name is Tim. I'm based within Manchester in the UK. It's right now, like 8:03 a.m. But no, I'm a very passionate rugby fan. And yeah, just love to kind of voice my opinion now. It's obviously on YouTube. I do live streams, really for rugby, really for like Super Rugby, Rugby Championship, Six Nations, Autumn Nations, of course, and of course later next year the Rugby World Cup. So, but no, I'm from a lot of places, by the way, as well. I was born and raised in Hong Kong, as most of you may know. My mom's American, my dad's from Zimbabwe. I have an Irish and American passport, so yeah, I'm from a lot of places, guys. But no, I love doing content on this channel. But oh, here we go. All Blacks at the ball. Hold on a second. They may have scored a try. No, they knock it on. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, All Blacks had a great opportunity there, but I believe it was Seven Rees who actually knocked it on in the process. Okay, well, at least they have advantage there. So the All Blacks will get to go back as Japan were actually offside in the process. But wow, that's a really that's an opportunity. Kind of Japan have been let off there essentially because the All Blacks obviously got an opportunity there from their scrum. They had advantage already from the scrum. They passed it towards Finlay Christie. Christie then found Mwanga. Mwanga then was going to go for the kick, but it was Stephen Perifatu who then chose to find the open man towards Sever Reese. But unfortunately, in the process, Perifetta did knock on the ball. That's unfortunate. But yeah, like I said, Ed, yeah, no, yeah, hopefully, obviously, you kind of enjoy the content. Obviously, what we do here. Like I said, as the weeks go on, by the way, guys, I will be kind of making this. I'm gonna get a new background, by the way, in the future. So stay tuned to that because I will be making a new green screen background, which hopefully you guys can appreciate. I feel like just you guys have supported me so much throughout this channel. For anyone who's been there early on. And I just want to, create good content for you guys, really. So that's what I'm trying to do, of course, in terms of these live streams. But yeah, no, it's like NA said, obviously a good game, obviously so far between Japan and New Zealand. Have to agree. Yeah, it's been a great game so far, actually, in terms of from a watchability standpoint. But anyway, here we go. Japan actually now have the ball, guys. By the way, Japan have they're actually going all the way towards their own 22-meter line, so they're gaining a bit of possession here. But here we go. Japan have the ball now. It's Riley on the ball towards Yamanaka. It was Fafita, but it was Yamasawa who actually kicked it away. But anyway, here we go. It says Stephen Perifetta towards Caleb Clark. They do recover the ball, but Clark actually decides to go by himself instead of kicking. Ooh, here we go. Christie then towards the right hand side, towards Mwanga. Oh, actually, it actually goes past Mwanga, and it's RTS on the ball. RTS does pretty well to actually hold on to it for them. So it's Christie then towards the right hand side. Reese towards Valai. Valai trying to find the offload, but it did get knocked on in the process. So it's Matsushima. Here we go. Fafita then taken down straight away by Brandon Anor. Here we go. Oh, there must be advantage here, no? There you go. So they're going back towards the intended offload there by the All Blacks. So it will be now a scrum here, I believe, for Japan. So yeah, no, this has been great so far, guys. How many of you guys do we have so far in the chat? We have 83 of you guys watching, which is great to see, of course. So by the way, guys, if you haven't already, guys, like the live stream, guys, like it right now. Click that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, guys. I really do just appreciate you guys in general. Obviously, we're all rugby fans here, and I'm trying to give you guys, commentary throughout this. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. But anyway, here we go, guys. Here we go. Japan, New Zealand. It's been a great game so far. Obviously, we're in the 48th minute so far. 48th minute. So Makisi is now on for Japan. Jersey 22. He has replaced. Tafu is now actually on. So Makisi is now on for Tafu essentially. So Makisi is now the new number 8. And then Yamasawa, the number 10, is actually now off. Interesting call there. So it will be Lee now, the number 10. So they have a different playmaker. So we'll see if that works out or not. But yeah. So Laquisi and Lee are now on for Japan, so a bit of fresh faces, and then let's see what happens. Of course, still 28-17. Japan have a scrum. They have won it. They've done well so far. Whoa, it's Fafita. He's clear through. He's found the offload. Oh, but Matsushima knocked on the ball. Oh, they had a chance there. But anyway, Brandon Anwar does find Hossan Tutu on the offload. It's Chrissy now looking towards the right-hand side. Wow, they're playing well so far. It's a good rugby here from Japan. But the All Blacks obviously did take it back. But they actually have kicked it away just then. It's Yamanaka with a high ball in the air. But let's stay in touch. Oh, it does. Oh, San Francisco does very well to find to keep the ball in field. It's Mwanga who kicks it away. Oh, here we go. It's easily mucked up. So here we go. It's Namashima. Matsushima, I mean Namashima. Matsushima on the ball. Here we go. It's Riley now on the right wing. Oh, but it's a penalty here for the All Blacks. They're saying there was a double. They're saying there was for not releasing the ball. Retallick won the ball for the breakdown, so obviously fair play to him. All Blacks kind of trying to get rid of that momentum that Japan's creating within the second half. But hey, it's been good so far, guys. It's been good so far. And in the comments said, yeah, I think Scotland can get a dub over Ian Foster, Johan Ruppy. Ooh, that's a big question there. Absolutely. I think the Wallabies will win that, guys. That might surprise a few people, but I think a lot of people are underestimating the quality that the Wallabies have. So I believe Wallabies can get the job done in that game. But obviously, we'll see later on today. I will be doing, of course, a live stream for that game. So definitely come back to the channel, guys, for Scotland versus the Wallabies. But here we go. All Blacks do a possession through the lineouts. We're in the 22-meter line. We're in the 50th minute, by the way, guys. 50th minute. So here we go. Japan are pushing him back into this line out. Takalaho has to go by himself. No, he chooses to pass it towards Christie. Christie then towards Roger Tuasashek. So here we go. RTS on the ball, but passes it then is then taken down. So here we go. Stephen Perifetta, the other Blues player on the team. Ooh, nope. It's Finley Christie then towards Takazaho. Here we go. It's Caleb Clark on the ball. He's going by himself. He's busting his way through 3 of the Japanese players. It's unbelievable. They need 3 players to take him down. But here he goes. So Tutu driving himself up in the middle. So here we go. It's Nepalala now. Wow, this Japanese defense is holding. Is that? Oh, that could be a. No, they didn't say. I thought he won him with the breakdown, but the referee's continuing the game so far. It's Frizzell who brings it up once more. It's advantage towards New Zealand now. The All Blacks have advantage, so here we go. Let's see what they can do from here. We're in the 51st minute. 51st minute. Here we go. Retallick now on the ball. Wow, it's been good so far for them. But there you go. The penalty now comes finally. All Blacks have possession. Here we go. Yeah, hands in the rector saying obviously from Michael Lynch there, the captain. Malecki, of course, the number 8 has done pretty well so far since he's come off the bench. But yeah, here, what will the Blacks decide to do here? I mean, I'll assume they go for the lineouts if I'm not mistaken, because they'll want to get another try here. Or will they go for a scrum? Maybe. I mean, so far Japan, by the way, have conceded 7 penalties compared to the All Blacks 2 in this game so far. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, NA in the comments say no repriage. The Bravehearts will fire up and send fully the Wallabies packing. Ooh, okay. I like the confidence, man. I like the confidence. But yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Yeah, here we go, guys. So the All Blacks actually have decided to go for a scrum here, guys. So let's see what happens here. In terms of tackling, by the way, guys, Japan have had to make a lot more compared to the All Blacks. They've had to make 112 compared to the All Blacks 54. So you can definitely tell in terms of pressure that the Japanese defense has been a lot more active, to say the least. But anyway, here we go. New Zealand scrum. Finley Christie puts the ball in. He passes out quickly towards the right-hand side, towards RTS. RTS trying to find a gap immediately, but not able to find it. So here we go. Finley Christie towards the Tutu, the number 8. So Tutu trying to find the offload, but not able to find it. So here we go. Christie towards the right-hand side, towards Nepalala, the tight head prop. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's been knocked back. So Severy has to collect it. So here we go. What will he do? He's done well so far to find a gap there, but it's Christie then towards the left-hand side this time, towards George Bauer. George Bauer is then taken down by the Japanese defense. Christie then trying to find the... Oh, he's trying to go by himself. He's trying to go by himself, but he is then taken down. So here we go. It's Tubo Valley on the ball. He takes it straight off the back, down the center of the field. They're 5 meters away from try line, guys. 5 meters away from the try line. Here we go. Can they score a try here, the All Blacks? Oh, but Japan, they've got a penalty. Wow, Kazuki Ameno. What did I tell you guys? This guy he wins balls with the breakdown. He's unbelievable. And Kazuki Ameno has stopped the All Blacks from getting another try in this game. So unbelievable play by him. He's brilliant with the breakdown. And of course, we've seen that many times when he was playing for the Highlanders as well. So fair play to Kazuki Ameno, obviously, for grappling the ball early on. Just class from him. Very good. He's a world-class player, really, in my opinion, guys. Brilliant stuff by him so far. Jeez. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good so far, guys. It's been good so far. In terms of second half territory, I believe someone did mention that beforehand. I believe maybe it was Johan, if I'm not mistaken. It's now 79% territory towards the All Blacks and obviously 21 towards Japan. So it's been one-way traffic so far in terms of territory. Possession-wise, I think it was a bit more even in that sense. It was like 60-30. So yeah, we'll see what happens there, of course. But yeah. But you guys, just remind me once more where you guys are watching this game from, because I want to know. I'm just curious, of course. Got some cranberry juice here, guys. Here we go. Come on, guys. Come on. 127 tackles so far by Japan, by the way, guys. Only 13 of them have been missed tackles. So, but still, here we go. Japan obviously have the line out here, guys. That's really what they can do. It's Sakate obviously on the ball. We're in the 54th minute. It's Michael Lynch who does win it. But they go for the quick clear for the number 9. It does stay in touch. It's Sever Reese who keeps it in touch. So here we go. It's the 2-2 now on the ball. It's Finley Christie now looking towards the left-hand side, towards Stephen Perifetta. Perifetta then towards, I believe, Frizzell. Or Leopardolala, I mean, sorry. Oh, but it's Riley! Oh my gosh! He stole it! The big man stole it! Oh my gosh! Sensational block by the big man. Oh my gosh. This has been an unbelievable play by them. Oh my gosh. That's Warner Deans. It's Warner Dearens who gets an intercepted. Oh my gosh. He intercepts Finley Chris's block. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And guys, the scoreline is now 22 points to 28. Let me update that for you guys watching. Oh my gosh. Oh my, what a block. But Dearens, I believe. Wow. And that was in the 55th minute, I'll say. That's amazing stuff by the big fellow there. Oh my gosh. Japan, it's now a 6-point game with a kick to come. But, wow. Unbelievable. Japan, I like it. They're keeping themselves in this game. Obviously, it is a very easy kick as well. So they'll make this down quickly to a 4-point gap once more. So Lee will get his first kick, essentially, in this game. So let's see if he can convert it or not. Unbelievable. There you go. He has done it. So it's now going to be a 4-point margin, guys. It's 24 points, 28. Who would have thought this game would have been this close? I mean, guys, I did say it was around, like, what, a 15-point gap? I believe I said something like that. Hey, a 4-point gap? That's unbelievable in this stage of the game. So, yeah, fair play to Japan, guys. They've been great so far. Been absolutely great. Yeah, a lot of fortune's gone their way so far. A bit of luck, maybe, but but hey, you need that when you face a team like the All Blacks. Fafita, by the way, has gone off for Van der Fleer, I believe. Van der Deer? Is that Van der Deer? Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, the number 11 is essentially switched. But here we go. Lee is now kicked it all the way back. It's Richard Mwanga who does win it, passing towards Stephen Perifetta, who does bring it up. He does well to bring it up to the halfway line. So here we go. Finley Christie now looking towards his right-hand side, towards Tunga Fasi, who obviously has now come on the field in place of Nipalala. So here we go. It's Retallick now the ball. Passing back towards Lomax. Yeah, there you go. Come on, here we go, guys. Here we go. They're looking towards the right-hand side. The Sever Reese being very skillful as normal. Oh my gosh, this has been such a close game so far, guys. It's great, though. This is exactly what we want. It's Frizzell again. So it's Christie then towards the left-hand side this time, towards Perifetta. He chose to keep the ball, which is probably the smart move. So it's Retallick who's kind of shifting his way around this Japanese defense. They're at the 10-meter line now so far in the Japanese half, and the referee has set advantage toward the All Blacks. Fortunately, they just knocked on the ball there through Christie, so they will go back towards the penalty. So a penalty here for the All Blacks for Japan being offside. But wow, what a game so far, guys. What a game. It's been brilliant. It's been a brilliant game to watch. Jeez. Yeah, it's been good. Come on, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Whew, it's been good so far, guys. It's been good so far. Come on. There we go. A lineouts here for the All Blacks. Cody Taylor to throw it in, of course. So here we go. Cody Taylor throwing it in. Can the All Blacks win this lineout? They do win it through to 2-2. Sam Cane passes it towards Cody Taylor. Cody Taylor towards RTS. Ooh. Here we go. It's Lomax towards Retallick. They're 5 meters away from the try line, guys, here. The All Blacks are 5 meters away from the try line. What will they do? It's a 2-2 now on the ball. Here we go. Christie then towards Tupo line. Here we go. They're half a meter away from the try line. Japan are doing very well to defend this so far. Here we go. It's a 2-2. It's a 2-2. Hoskins a 2-2. Love to see that, brother. Blues number 8. No, All Blacks number 8. So 2-2. Has scored a try for them in the 60th minute of this game. Brilliant try by him. So let me update that scoreline there for you guys. It is going to be 5, but it's a 33. But I'm going to put just a 35 points because essentially they'll get the kicker anyway. But it's a 2-2. What a try by him. Obviously gets his name on the scoring sheet. In the 60th minute, I'll say. So, wow. So there you go. Wow, it's been good so far, but it's going to be a 9-point difference essentially after the kick. But I'm assuming they'll kick this, guys, because it's literally right in front of the post. But Tutu did very well to kind of did a little spin around Michael Litch, and obviously from there able to put the ball down. An easy try for him, and that's what Tutu's known for. He still has a long way to go in his career, but yeah, he's showing good signs steadily, so a lot of promise. But here we go. Mo'unga to kick it, and there you go. Mo'unga does convert the conversion, so the scoreline is now going to be 35 points to 24. Yeah, it's been impressive stuff here by the All Blacks. But will Japan will they come back into this game? We'll wait and see. Woo. Yeah, I mean, All Blacks the game was getting way too close to comfort really for the All Blacks. As Japan were kind of getting their way back into this game. But yeah, it's been brilliant so far, guys. It's been brilliant so far to watch. Come on, here we go. It's Lee obviously using kicking off once more. We are now in what I believe the 61st minute, if I'm not mistaken. But Michael Leach, the captain of Japan, is now gone off the field. Yeah, what a player he is, by the way. But anyway, here we go. All Blacks obviously do win possession. And by the way, Aaron Smith has now come on for Finlay Christie at the number 9 spot. So here we go. Aaron Smith towards Stephen Perofeta. Perofeta goes for the long kick high in the air. Kellen Clark does actually win it. Wow. Good. I mean, he did very well to win the ball. But, of course, Japan did take him out in the process. So it will be a Japanese lineout, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, it's been great rugby to watch, guys. It's been brilliant rugby. Of course, how many of you guys do we have so far? We have 83 of you guys so far watching this live stream. Just obviously very grateful to everyone watching. If you haven't already, guys, like the live stream, guys, because I really appreciate it, guys. Click that like button, guys. And if you haven't already, guys, subscribe to the channel, guys. I will be doing more content just like this for most games from the Autumn Nations, obviously for the big ones especially. But yeah, come back to the channel, guys, as I will be doing live streams regularly for the Autumn Nations. Yeah, no, it's been good. It's been really good, and I'm really looking forward to kind of get back into this rhythm once more in terms of giving you guys, providing you guys with content in that sense. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. We have just passed 700 subscribers, so a good landmark in that sense for this channel, and hopefully we get to 1K in the near future. But here we go, guys. But here we go. It's Patrick Tuipulotu who actually comes on the field for the All Blacks. Originally, he was actually going to play for the All Blacks XV team, but he's now playing for the All Blacks from this game. So it's good to see. Good to see that. Of course, this is his first game for the All Blacks, I believe, since you know, he's moved because he played in Japan for 1 year actually. So, but here we go. Oh, it's a knock on actually. So it will be an All Black scrum. Japan had the ball there. It was Makisi, the number 8. So obviously, but unfortunately, he did knock out the ball in the process. So it will be a scrum here for the All Blacks on the halfway line. So, yeah, a good kind of area to kind of maybe look to kind of pursue in terms of attacking play here. It's been good. It's been good rugby so far to watch, guys. It's been good rugby to watch. But, yeah, no. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments below what else do you guys have planned today. Just I'm interested to see if you guys have a busy day or not. I know for myself, I said I'm gonna do another live stream today for Scotland versus Wallabies. So definitely come back to the channel for that, guys. Come back to the channel, guys. Please do it. So would love to see you guys once more. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think what else am I doing today. Is there any football on today I may watch? Yeah, I may watch a bit of Premier League if anyone's a football fan here. But no, I'm a United fan, guys. I'm a Manchester United fan. But obviously I am in Manchester, so maybe another reason why I came in the first place. But I'll see a game on Sunday, I believe. It's playing West Ham, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, here we go. So All Blacks also do have possession at the moment. They have a scrum of the halfway line. Let's see if they can capitalize from this position. It's Aaron Smith who puts the ball in. All Blacks now have advantage, so it's a 2-2 passing towards Smith. Smith goes for the high kick in the air, but of course they go straight back towards the penalty. So yeah, Japan, New Zealand, All Blacks trying to make sure the game kind of slows down, kind of getting that momentum away from Japan, which is kind of a smart move indeed, obviously. But yeah, no, Japan have been brilliant in this game so far, guys. You cannot criticize them at all because they've scored what 3 tries. It's been great. It's been a great watch, really. Wow, nothing convincing me about that kick. They had a penalty there, but unfortunately, the kick didn't go out. So Yamanaka obviously has cleared it away. I mean, so far it's been 74% possession for New Zealand in the second half, and 73% possession for New Zealand as well. So heavily in their favor so far. But here we go. It's Cody Taylor now on the ball. They do go for the short line out here. It's Aaron Smith passing towards the left-hand side towards Costin Tutu. Found the offload towards Mwanga. Mwanga towards RTS. RTS finds the offload, then towards Stephen Perifetta once more. And Anton Brown. Oh, Anton Brown is on the field. Oh, Anton Brown is back. Oh, it's great to see. Great to see. I'm not sure who's actually come on for. I believe it's Brandon Enowar, if I'm not mistaken. But here we go. Stephen Perifetta. Oh, there was an intercept there. Yamanaka could have intercepted the ball there from Stephen Perifetta. Come on, Japan. You had the opportunity. You had an opportunity to get another try. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, they had an opportunity to steal the ball, but just unfortunately knocked on the ball in the process. Yeah, even he knows it. He knows the realization of what that could have been. The team I was actually going to look at something here, by the way, guys. Maybe a bit of a foul play. So let's see what happens here. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. What are they taking a look at? It's interesting. Oh, gosh. Come on, guys. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this could be a bad moment here for Retallick. They're saying that Retallick is the player who's got foul play. Ooh, that could be yellow. That could be yellow card here for Retallick, guys. They're looking at the replay at the moment, guys, but this doesn't look good. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, it's really low. Yeah, this isn't good, guys. This isn't a good sight to see. It's really dangerous, actually, what he's done there. He'll probably get yellow if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, one saying, yeah. Taking a shot every time you say, here we go. Hey, I love the energy, mate. Yeah, exactly, man. Thanks. That's fine. Yeah, I do say that a lot. I think it's because there's a guy on YouTube. He actually, funny enough, actually, what you're doing now, there's a guy on YouTube. He had a challenge essentially where he has to say, here we go. And I think he did it like 100 times. Actually, no, it was like 1,000 times or something like that on a video. I remember, and somebody for some reason it stuck in my head because of that. But yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Even like what's a word I used to say a lot in the past. I said like obviously was a word I say a lot in the past. I don't say it a lot now, but it's just one of those words where I was like, there was a song I used to listen back in the day. It's kind of a grime song. It was like, obviously, Air Max on my feet, obviously. But no, it was a really good song actually, and for some reason I kept saying that word a lot. But yeah, now it's not really in my head as much anymore. But it's good to see that you're making a game out of it there. So fair play, man, fair play. Hopefully you can like the video for that. As I'm giving you a bit of content, at least in that sense. But gosh. But here we go. I think Retallick will get a yellow card here, guys, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, a red card. Whoa. Retallick is sent off. Wow. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Retallick. In what minute was that in? That was in like the 65th minute, I'll say. Wow. That wasn't good. Wow. Time left. There's 15 minutes left, by the way. 15 minutes left. We're in the 65th minute, by the way, guys, at the moment. So 15 minutes left. So New Zealand are now actually going to be down to 14 men for the remainder of this game. But Dalton Papali'i has actually come on now for Sotutu. So great to see him on the field now. But they have 15 minutes, and of course, the difference is only 9 points. But can Japan take advantage of this? We'll have to wait and see. So here we go. They're looking towards the right-hand side. It's Yamanaka on the field towards Matsushima. It's Matsushima! Yeah, there's a lot of pressure now so far coming from Japan. We're in the 66th minute now. 66th minute. So here we go. Saito finding Riley. It's Matsushima! Oh, but he's been put out. Oh. Anton Underground with a good tackle there, Matsushima. Yeah, he's done well there so far. Wow. The momentum is literally just shifted straight back towards Japan because of that red card. I mean, this is great to see, guys. It's been really back and forth in this game. So, yeah, I like that a lot. But Matsushima obviously was taken out of the field. Riley found a good offload then towards Matsushima. But it was Anton Brown who did pretty well in his tackle, obviously, from the hip. So, yeah, exactly what want to do if any kids are watching, of course. But here we go. All Blacks do win the lineouts through Tupa Valai. Oh, it will be a penalty actually, because that's a really soft penalty the giveaway from Japan there. So the All Blacks can now kind of relieve a bit of pressure here, because I believe they were closing the gap, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the reason why they give a penalty there. So here we go. The All Blacks can now kick it down the field slightly. It'll be at the 10-meter line, past the 10-meter line now. So they're still in their own half, by the way. Still in their own half, but it will be a lineout here for the All Blacks. So here we go. We are now in this 67 minutes. So here we go. 13 minutes left in this game, guys. It's Cody Taylor who does throw in the ball. It's Patrick Tuipulotu who does win the ball for them. So here we go. Sam Cane now busting his way through the defense. It's Tuipulotu once more. Here we go. Smith looking towards the right-hand side, towards RTS. Oh, I mean, Anton Brown, sorry, my mistake there. Towards Anton Brown. It's Patrick Tuipulotu who's gaining a lot of meters here for Japan. Oh, but it's a penalty here for the All Blacks. Yeah, Miller trying to get his hands on the ball for Japan, but not able to. But of course, was a bit, what was it? He wasn't rolling away essentially, so understandable. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. They're down a man, and the All Blacks are looking to get another try on the board. Japan should be looking to go in the opposite direction, really. I mean, they've given, 7 penalties away in the second half? But anyway, here we go. David now on the field, I believe, for RTS. So there you go. A switch right there. So Havili now on for RTS for the remainder of this game. But hey, a fair play to RTS. Great game by him. Really impressive game by him in his starting debut. But here we go. Cody Taylor now throwing the ball for the All Blacks. Oh, Japan has stolen it. So there you go. Japan has stolen the ball. It's a bit untidy here from Japan, but Japan have stolen the ball. So here we go. He sends it back. So Lee does clear it away. So the All Blacks will gain possession once more. But hey, fair play to Japan, obviously, for stealing the ball in the first place. Yeah, Durns had a great game in the number 4 for Japan. Obviously got that third try for them through that intercept. Well, kind of a block, essentially, of Finley Christie's box kick. But anyway, here we go. It's now Cody Taylor towards Tuipulotu. Tuipulotu then passes it out. It's Caleb Clark down the ball, but he is then taken down. It's Aaron Smith then towards Patrick Tuipulotu once more. He's literally all over the field, Tuipulotu. But anyway, here we go. It's Aaron Smith towards the right-hand side now towards Donta Papali. With a bit of a new hairdo there, I can see, with a silver kind of hair. I kind of like it. But anyway, here we go. Sam came then towards Havili. Havili's found the open man with Kevin Clark on the left-hand side. He has the space. Oh, but he slips down. Oh, he had the space there. But anyway, here we go. It's now Tyrell Lomax on the ball, busting his way through. Japan have done very well to hold him back. It was Guru there, I believe, who's holding back there. Matsushima now looking to defend on the left wing, on the right wing, I mean. Here we go. Oh, but Japan have been given a penalty. Nice. They've done well there. 10 minutes left, by the way, guys. 10 minutes left in this game. So, wow. Yeah, it's all to play for, really. Only a 9-point difference, by the way, guys. Obviously, as you can see below, 35-24 is still the scoreline. But only a 9-point difference. So, hey, Japan, if they can get one more try, that would be just sensational, really. So here we go. So Japan looking to go up the field at least. So at the halfway line, I think they've got it. Yep, at the halfway line, it will be allowed here for Japan. Yeah, they've done well here, Japan. They've done well. Yeah, so it's Takeyachi who does come off. So Takeyachi, actually, no, it's on, by the way. Takeyachi is actually on, sorry, for Guru. So Takeyachi now on for Guru. So Japan do win the ball, so here we go. Lee now passing towards Fafita. Fafita towards Matsushima. Matsushima towards Riley. Riley towards Van der Heve. Woof. They've done well so far, Japan. Here we go. It's Durings passing towards Yamanaka. It's Riley who takes it up, but is then taken back from this All Black defense. Oh, but Hetavili who intercepts the ball. Oh, but the All Blacks still once more. So Japan at the halfway line. They've done well so far. It's Durance once more. Durance has done pretty well. So here we go. Japan have the ball. Here we go. They have numbers out wide. It's Yamanaka on the ball. Donta Papali trying to hold it up. Here we go. He counters, but here we go. It's Sakate on the ball, the hooker. He does well to hold possession here for Japan. So here we go. Woof! They're doing well. Ravi on the ball, but Donta Papali does take him down in the process. 8 minutes left in this game, guys. 8 minutes left. Japan are looking to get another try in this game. The big man Durance has a strong run once more. But here we go. They have numbers on the left-hand side. It's Riley towards Matsushima. It's Matsushima. Oh, they're 5 minutes away from the try line, guys. Japan are 5 minutes away from the try line. Oh, but they've lost it. Oh, they've knocked it on, guys. Japan have knocked it on, unfortunately. Oh, it was brilliant play by Japan, guys. But unfortunately, they have knocked the ball in the process. It was Van der Moren who obviously knocked on the ball there for Japan. That's so unfortunate, guys. So unfortunate because they were brilliant throughout the whole play right there. So unfortunate. But fair play, though. Fair play. Jeez. Yeah, they've been good so far, guys. They've been really good so far. Jeez. Look at the game tracker. Obviously, there's been what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tries for New Zealand, and there's been 3 tries for Japan, of course, with 1 red card here, obviously for the All Blacks for Retallick in the 65th minute, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been hectic, really, guys. But wow. Like I said beforehand, guys, 65 possession, of course, for New Zealand, 52% territory actually for New Zealand. So Japan have actually gained a lot of territory in the recent minutes. I mean, look at that. Carries by New Zealand, 141. Wow. 178 tackles by Japan compared to the New Zealand 76. Yeah, that's massive, man. That's massive. But anyway, just a bit of a water break while I was talking there. But it will be a scrum here for the All Blacks due to a knock on there by Japan. But we are now in the 73rd minute, by the way, guys. 73rd minutes. So 7 minutes left in this game. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, the crowd is applauding these scrums, which is great to see, actually. It's kind of a cool way of doing it. But yeah, this has been a great game to watch, guys. It's been a really good game. I'll give my man of the match literally after the game finishes, by the way. But if you guys want to, though, put your man of the matches in the comments right now. I won't look at them at the moment, by the way, guys. But put your man of the match in the comments because I would be really interested to see who you have, of course. And then obviously I'll compare yours to mine after I say mine, essentially. But yeah, put your man of the matches in the comments, by the way, guys. But here we go. All Blacks have possession here. Will they get advantage? They do get the penalty, actually, in fact. So there you go. All Blacks will be relieved of a lot of pressure here. Wow, Kel Clark also had to go into that scrum. So that's pretty funny. So here we go. So Rich Mo'unga will clear it away. Not a lot, but he does clear it away. So, of course, we do have five more minutes left in this game, guys. 5 more minutes left. All Blacks obviously trying their best, obviously slow down the game, obviously with one man down to that red card from Retallick in the 65th minute. But no, it's been good. It's been a good game to watch so far, guys. And Japan have really held their own against this All Black team. Not a lot of people would have said that. But anyway, here we go. All Blacks have possession here through the lineouts. They've now created a maul through the lineouts. They're doing pretty well so far, giving you a lot of meters in the process. Aaron Smith literally shouting at them to persevere and push on even further. Japan don't have an answer so far for this ball, guys. The ball is still going. Wow, they're making their way towards the halfway line now, guys. All Blacks doing very well to gain a lot of meters in the process. So here we go. Aaron Smith passed it towards Mo'unga. Mo'unga towards the right hand side. He's found Sever Reese, but Sever Reese has to find some space. So here we go. Aaron Smith looking towards the left-hand side, towards who's that? Cody Taylor, yes. Cody Taylor down the ball. Aaron Smith passes it towards Mo'unga, but Sever Reese does knock on the ball, actually. But it's been hacked away, actually. Oh, but Mo'unga's been taken down. It's a penalty. There you go. A penalty for Japan. This has been good. Wow. Nice job, Japan. That's great. Obviously, Mo'unga not releasing the ball there. So Japan have actually won a penalty straight back in the 76th minute. Good pressure in there. So here we go. Lee will now kick it into the number 10 will now kick it into the sideline for a lineout here for Japan. So here we go. Oh my gosh. Can Japan get another try in this game? That'd be unbelievable. Yeah, they need to score a try here. Yeah, trouble with Sydney says, yeah, thanks for the all the much match updates, mate. Yeah, of course, man. Of course, that's my job, man. That's why I love doing this. But anyway, here we go. Japan have the lineouts. They passed us towards Makisi. Makisi's off the lineouts. Oh, they're 5 minutes away from the try line. It's Himeno. They're 5 minutes away. Can Japan score a try? Oh my gosh, they're 1 minute away. Oh my gosh, All Blacks have stopped them on the line. They still have the ball though, Japan. They still have it. Yes! They've scored! Japan have scored, and it's Kazuki Himeno in the 77th minute, guys. Oh my gosh. Kazuki Himeno. And it's now made the game 29 points to 35 with 3 minutes to go, guys. So Himeno, here we go. Himeno in the 77th minute. Oh my gosh, Himeno. And there you go. They do convert it as well, guys. So it's actually 31 points to 35. My gosh. So unfortunately, they can't get a penalty. Even if they get a penalty here, guys, they'll still be 1 point behind. So Japan need a try essentially to win this game, or else, of course, the All Blacks will hold on. But wow, what a finish this could be, guys. It's 35 points to 31, and it's Kazuki Himeno with that try in the 77th minute. Wow, yeah, he's done well there, Kazuki. And like I said, I said even before the game, he's one's a watch player, and he's proved me right. Oh no, we're looking at TMO. Yeah, so guys, the TMO was actually looking at this try because the old laws, by the way, wouldn't allow you to look at this. So if a conversion is taken, then you wouldn't be allowed. But because it has, then the TMO is not looking at this. It was Dalton Papali, I believe, who stopped him in the process. But has he knocked it on? That is the question. It's a try. I think it's a try. I really think that's a try, guys. Let me know in the comments, by the way, guys, if you think that's not a try or not. Do you think he knocked it on? I'm not sure. They're saying it's not going to stand, which is surprising. Maybe he knocked it on before. Oh, the try stands. There you go. There you go. So they're saying there was enough momentum in terms of that try. So obviously happy for Kazuki Ameno there. So 35 points to 31. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this game, guys. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. So here we go. Mwanga to kick it off. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Can Japan win this game? Here we go. So Japan, here we go. Duran's, here we go. Japan have the ball. It's Kazuki Umeno who's bringing it up for them. Oh my gosh, this would be a massive win within the rugby world if Japan were able to beat the All Blacks. They're only 4 points away, guys. If they get a try, they'll win this game. Yeah, also, Riley's had a great game so far as well. Time almost up here. Here we go. They still have it. It's Matsushima on the ball. He's done well there. He's done well. They have 30 seconds left in this game, guys. 30 seconds left. Oh no, the ball's been put back. But here we go. It's a knock on, but it went backwards. So Japan still have the ball, guys. They still have it, but they've been pressured back all the way back towards the 22-meter line. So that wasn't good. So here we go. Japan have a lot to do if they want to score a try. Here we go. All Blacks are defending this very well. Japan, they just have to hold on to this ball. You can't knock it on. The advantage is over. Here we go. Cole Nielsen does very well to hold on to the ball there for Japan. It's Matsushima on the left wing. Oh, he's been held up. Here we go. They have it. They've scrambled it away. It's Malecki now. Makisi, I mean, not Malecki. Oh, and there you go. New Zealand has won the penalty for Aaron Smith. Yeah, Dalton Papali has been brilliant so far since he's come on. Unbelievable. But there you go. All Blacks do have a penalty. So will they go for the penalty kick or will they go for a line out? What will they do? Okay, so going for the shot, guys. It will be right in front of the post. So I'm just going to kind of put this in as 38 points to 31 because that will be the final score essentially. But wow, what a game this has been, guys. But by the way, guys, just want to say thank you to everyone who's obviously watched this live stream, guys. Like this video, guys, right now if you haven't already, guys, and subscribe to the channel. This has been unbelievable stuff here. An unbelievable game to watch, actually. I mean, what? There's been 76 points in total. Yeah, this has been a great game to watch, guys. But like I said, the final score is going to be 38 to 31, I believe. But one obviously still has to kick this over. But there you go. That is it. 38 points to 31. Wow. Yeah, fair play. That was a great game to watch, guys. Great game. Of course, for the try scores in terms of Japan, we had Yamasawa obviously in the 35th minute. We had Naguri obviously in the 40th minutes, and we had Dirms actually within the 55th minutes. With Kazuki Himeno obviously in the 77 minutes. Why is he? Oh, yeah, and Kazuki Himeno, of course. But then, of course, for the All Blacks, we had the likes of Attack in the 11th minutes, Eno in the 21st minutes, Reese in the 32nd, Clark in the 41st, and of course, a 2-2 within the 60th minutes. And of course, there was a red card for Vitalik, but obviously that didn't matter at the end of the day. But of course, there you go. All Blacks do win the game, 38 points to 31. I just want to say thank you to everyone, obviously, who has come along to watch this live stream. I really do appreciate it. Of course, I will be doing another live stream today for Scotland versus Wallabies. So come back to the channel, guys. But other than that, guys, yeah, like this video, guys. Like this video, guys, right now. Click that like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. We have passed 700 subscribers. So just want to say thank you to everyone who has contributed towards that. If you haven't already, guys, subscribe to the channel, guys, for more content like this. I will be covering the entire Autumn Nations, as many games as I can. But other than that, guys, hope you have a great day. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. But well, actually, before I do, my man of match for this game, I'm going to give it to, I mean, Riley was very good for Japan. I mean, I would give it to Riley in terms of one man of the match, I'd say, for Japan. But for the All Blacks, I'm actually going to give it to I mean, Mwanga was really good. I'm trying to think who else was really good in the game. Reese had a solid game. Parafeta was solid. Satutu. Yeah, I mean, I think every player was really good for it. I can't really give a man of the match really for the All Blacks, but I will give my man of the match for Riley. So yeah, there we go. All right, guys, I'll leave it there. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who also came along. In the comments, we do have Juan saying, yeah, thanks for all the update videos. Till next time. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, thank you so much for obviously coming along, and hopefully you come again. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys soon. And yeah, have a great guy. Have a great day, guys. And yeah, just like this video, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.